Yeah, thanks a million. Great honour and privilege really to be involved. I kind of got back involved in a coaching position there last year with the seconds, so great to get involved with 20s this year. There's a lot of talent coming through. I hadn't played with the club for a number of years after I moved to the Middle East, so kind of came back and got straight back involved in the coaching, underage first of all, and then seconds last year and now into 20s this year. So yeah, delighted to be back involved. Yeah, coach, I think it's looking really good. So Davy Quinlan was involved last year as forwards coach, so Davy's staying on this year again. Brought in Cormac O'Loughlin, my brother, as the backs coach this year. And then we've brought in David Comiskey as well in terms of S&C. It's kind of a great addition to the club. Obviously Will has been there and he brought Dave in with him as well, so that's been excellent. And then we've got Katie Coughlin and Mark Kennedy kind of making sure everything is set up in the background. Yeah, squad's shaping up really well. There was a good base from last year. We have 12 lads from last year's 20s. Good to kind of have that experience there. We've obviously brought a huge amount of talent through the ranks who kind of came up from underage with Shannon, and they won the under 18.5 Open Cup last year. So brought about 14 or 15 of them through as well. So it was good starting off, and then kind of that identified key positions then we need to go after outside the club. Captain this year is Matt Burke. Matt's a fantastic player. He's kind of been involved with the seniors a bit this year at the start of the season, played a couple of games, and he's really came back in and stepped up in terms of leadership. In terms of vice captain, then we've got Owen O'Connor, again another player who was involved 20s last year. So yeah, there's good leadership in them. Yeah, it's been absolutely brilliant. We had Josh Costello involved, we had Cian O'Halloran involved, and James O'Brien as well. So, as well as Harry Long also been involved with the Munster 19s. It's a good representation to have, yeah. It's been great as well to see Luke Rigney involved after his AIL performances last year. He had a fantastic season, so it's good to show that obviously AIL is on the radar, and he's getting his opportunity with Munster then after his good performance. Lost narrowly in the final of Dolan Walsh last year, so definitely it's on the radar. But obviously we've got first block of 3 games and then a second block of 4 games, bringing us right into December. So obviously in the back of the mind we want to progress on what we did last year, but kind of focusing on the first block of 3 games that we have coming up now.